Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to the Not So Daily Show. The show comes to you daily, except when it doesn't. I'm your host, Themba Kevin. Unfortunately, we have to start with some bad news today. The Ticketpro Dome is closing down. After 23 years of hosting some of the most iconic events, including concerts by Lil Wayne, Travis Scott, and Kanye West, to name a few that I've attended, to the iconic Fill Up the Dome with Casper Nyovest. The news came out on Monday with people immediately taking to the socials to express their sadness and recall some of the dope memories they've had at the venue over the years. But until this morning, all we knew is that the venue had been sold, but nobody knew exactly who to. And frankly, when I heard the dome had been sold, my first thought was, but it wasn't sold to Casper. The dome was actually sold to, dude, we buy cars. Your name says we buy cars. Why the hell are you buying the dome for? Now, this means that our kids will probably never experience the magical moments that we have experienced at the venue over the years. But just so that we all tell a consistent story, let's go to the comments section and vote for the most iconic concert to ever take place at the Dome. And speaking of generational cutoffs, it is now the turn of 35 to 49-year-olds to get their vaccine. And boy, oh boy, are they coming out in numbers. In just the past few days, we even saw public figures such as MSG chairman Given Curry and his wife Epelem Curry go and get vaccinated. But unfortunately for some people, they couldn't do it with their partners due to them being eligible for the vaccine under different rollout phases. And picking up on a story that we covered just a few weeks ago, Jeff Bezos and his penis-shaped rocket finally made it to space and back. Although he was beaten to the space billionaire milestone by the founder of Virgin, Sir Richard Branson. I guess we should have all figured from the name of his company that he doesn't quite like doing things that have been done before.
But you don't care, right? It didn't matter to you to go up first.
It honestly didn't, but
honestly,
yeah. Honestly, no.
If he had asked you not to go up first, would you have said, "Sure, I don't care"?
No.
And if you recall, we did mention in the episode that one of the seats on the spaceflight was put on auction and bought for $28 million. Well, the guy has since pulled out, citing that he had a clash in his schedule. But guys, help me out. What the hell could possibly clash with going to space with the richest man in the world?
What do you have to do that you can't go to space?
That you can't go to space, even though you've known this is going to be happening for quite a while.
And what's the refund policy for $28 million?
Well, that seat has since been given to an 18-year-old from the Netherlands whose dad bought him a place on the space flight with the richest man in the world to keep him busy during his gap year.
I am super excited to experience Zero G and City World from above.
That's 18-year-old Oliver Damon. On Thursday, Blue Origin announced that the teen from the Netherlands will be joining Amazon founder Jeff Bezos during the company's first commercial flight with passengers to space.
New Shepard has cleared the tower.
Damon's seat was originally supposed to go to an unnamed person who bid $28 million for the opportunity. Blue Origin says that person can no longer go because of a scheduling conflict.
I am super excited to go to space and joining them on the flight.
Damon, who was an auction runner-up, says that it'll be the most special 11 minutes of his life.
And if you're wondering what a billionaire and an 18-year-old get up to in space, take a look.
You're trying to. So good.
Well, a very different vibe from what Sir Richard Branson got up to.
To the next generation of dreamers, if we can do this, just imagine what you can do. Hey.
And while the space flight was only 8 minutes long, people have pointed out that it's longer than any break an Amazon employee has been allowed to take. But Jeff Bezos still came back to Earth to thank those Amazon employees for paying for this flight.
I want to thank every Amazon employee and every Amazon customer, because you guys paid for all of this. So seriously, for every Amazon customer out there and every Amazon employee, thank you from the bottom of my heart very much. It's very appreciated.
And that is the show for today. Don't forget to drop a like, to leave a comment, and to share the video with a friend. Till next time, cheers.